Hello everyone. So in today's video we are going to understand TypeScript type annotations for different variables. So we are going to understand how we are able to add type annotations for variables. So let's start off with the session for the day. Now TypeScript type annotations allow developers to explicitly declare the types of variables which enhance the code reliability and enhance the static type checking. It is essential for other developers to know what kind of variables are expected in a particular function or a particular block of code. In this article, we are going to explore TypeScript type annotations for different types of variables and understand how they contribute to type safety. So with that in mind, let's start off with the first type. Now the first type is the basic type where we declare variables annotations for the basic variables. So first is number, and in number what we do is we write something like number in front of the variable using colon, and we declare the number type. Similarly, for string we use string keyword, for boolean we use boolean keyword. For array what we do is we specify the arrays in two types. One is which we specify data type first, followed by array square bracket notation, or we specify array followed by the type of the data type notation. For example, in this case we can see that age is defined as a number with the value 25, so it is defined with number type annotation. Name is defined with string type annotation. Is admin is defined with boolean type annotation. Numbers is defined with numbers and square bracket type annotation, and fruits is defined with array followed by string type annotation, which defines that the array consists of string type of variables. And in numbers we have number as the variables, that is why it is number square brackets. So that covers the basic data types. Then the next types that we need to cover is the object data types. So in case of objects, what we do is we either specify the object keyword as the type annotation, or we specify the particular data types of the variables within the object. For example, in this case we have a person, which is an object with name and age as the key value pair within the person object, so we specify the object as the keyword as the type annotation. Or in the second case we have the user with id and name as the keys of the JSON, that is why we are specifying id with number data type or type annotation, and name with string type annotation before we specify the actual user object itself. So we have user followed by id, number, name and string, which is the type annotation part, followed by id with value 1 and name as Alice, which is the actual object data. So that covers the object type and type annotation. Then we have union types, in which we can specify multiple values together. For example, if we have a variable, for example score, with two values which we can specify with the variable, so we specify them using the pipe operator. In this case we specify that they should be either number or string, which is separated by the pipe notation, and we have the value defined for the score initially with the value 100, and then the score is reassigned to the value high, which is a string. So we can specify union to define multiple type annotations in a single variable if the variable consists of multiple values in a particular block of code. Then we have the any type annotation. So any specifies that the variable can hold any type of value. Generally it is specified, or it is recommended that we do not use any as far as possible, and it is bypasses type checking. In this case we have a dynamic value in which is specified as any. Now initially it contains the string value, and after that it contains numeric value, so any can specify any data type. So type inference is the inference of the variable inferred by TypeScript automatically. It eliminates the need for explicit type annotation in certain cases. For example, if we specify number with value 42 inferred number, then it is inferred as number. Similarly, string is inferred using the string data type, and arrays are inferred as number data type if the entire array consists of the number data type. So inferred array consists of number followed by square bracket as the inferred type annotation directly by TypeScript. So in short, we can conclude that type annotation allows us developers to explicitly declare types of variable, which enhances the code clarity and enables static type checking. By utilizing the type annotations, we can improve the type safety and catch potential errors as compile time, and enhance the developer experience. And understanding different types and their usage can allow us to write more robust and reliable TypeScript code. So that's it from my end for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.